Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3, and today we will be continuing our update of a few of the methods for some of the assassination challenges throughout the Hitman trilogy in order to adapt to the removal by IO of the electrocution phone, something which I have utilized in many of my previous videos. So today we are in Sapienza and the Patient Zero campaign, the author, and we will be taking care of the Sniper Assassin challenge. So for this challenge we will be bringing with us a silenced sniping rifle in a briefcase and our ever trusty lockpick. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to collect up our briefcase and we are going to make our way towards the large pier at the edge of the map. We're going to go through this tunnel section right here, and when we get to the end of this tunnel, just at the corner here, we are going to stop and wait. There is a gentleman who will be heading this way very shortly, and he will get in our way a little bit later on, so we are going to remove him now to save some time and trouble. Here he is now, so once he turns the corner we can render him unconscious with our briefcase. We're going to hide his body in the dumpster provided, and we are going to retrieve our briefcase. Now we do have a number of little waiting periods in this video and for this challenge, so we are now going to make our way to the far end of the pier, and as you can see I am currently in absolutely no hurry whatsoever, because even when we get to the end of the pier and are walking, we will still have around about a minute, maybe a little bit longer, to wait around for our target Craig Black, who is currently doing a book reading in the church yonder in the distance there, you can see. So we're just going to line up our shot here, because once he finishes his book reading he will make his way out into the graveyard at the back of the church. Unfortunately we are going to be waiting here, like I said, for a good minute or so, possibly even 2 minutes, because once he's finished his book reading he will go and sign a few books or messages left for him, which is where he currently is at the moment. And once he's finished doing that, which he has just done, he will make his way out of the church and into the graveyard at the rear. And once he is in position just past the shed, we can then line up our shot. We want to be aiming just at this headstone around about here, and eventually Craig Black will present his head to us.
Craig Black has been eliminated.
So we can now replace our sniping rifle in the briefcase, and we are going to casually walk away until we start hearing gunshots and decide to run for our lives. So target 1 has been eliminated, and we are now going to make our way back over to the beachfront area. We're going the long way because there will be bodyguards running down the main promenade area, and you can still hear the bullets going past. And we are going to move on and take care of Brother Akram. So once we get to the plaza here, we're going to make our way towards the road leading to town and enter into the apartments just to the right of the road, and make our way up to the 2nd floor. And up here we will find one young lady in an apartment, and she's either exercising or drinking in the kitchen, and she's just making her way into the kitchen, which is perfect for us. So we're going to lockpick our way into the apartment, make our way into the kitchen and render her unconscious with our briefcase. And once she is safely unconscious, we can then tuck her up in the closet in the bedroom. So with her out of our way, we now have a vantage point to take out Brother Akram. Now if you want, you can just sit here and wait, and eventually the clock on the church tower will strike midnight. But we're going to speed things up by shooting the bell at the top of the tower.
Both your targets should be on their way to their meeting now.
So that will summon Brother Akram to a meeting in the graveyard at the back of the church. Unfortunately for him, the person he is meeting has already been buried in the graveyard by us, and he is not actually going to make it to said graveyard, because we will take a pot shot at him once he gets out to the front of the church. So he's just making his way out of the apartments next door, out onto the beach promenade area. And once he makes his way towards the church, we will have a nice clear line of sight with him, and we can then eliminate him on the church stairs. And he's going to go around the church to the right towards the graveyard at the back. You can just see him there, so let's zoom in and get a bit closer, and as soon as you're able, just take a shot right in the back.
That's confirmed. 47, make sure you retrieve the viral weapon before leaving.
So at this point we are going to join the unconscious young lady in the wardrobe while we wait for all the bodyguards to finish looking for us. We're in there not for a very long time, but it's safer to hide than run away. So once all the panic has calmed down, we can exit the closet or the wardrobe, exit the apartment buildings, make our way towards the church, and if you need to, you can use instinct, and we will locate the sample virus, which is just here for me on the stairs.
I'll have a team ready to take possession of the weaponized virus as soon as you extract. Do be careful with it.
And all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and the nearest exit is the boat exit. So there you go, the Sniper Assassin challenge minus the Seeker 1 Make You Sick Dart gun or the electrocution phone. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.